What is up, guys? Wraec with the new live stream, and today, wonderful Tasi release. I'm honestly hyped. I see already a few people in chat try to call and Jara here, and I have to say, I heard mixed things. I mean, I personally couldn't test her yet, not at all, sadly, because I was at work, which was a bit annoying, I have to say, because, well, like, working, you know, but during that time, they of course released her, and it was like in the middle of the day. It was 12 a.m. when they released her, and I started work at 8 a.m. so I was busy for another like 5 hours there, which was pretty annoying. But I heard some things. I heard some people aren't too convinced. They aren't too convinced. I don't know. Didn't hear too much yet. I'm honestly hyped. I tested her on the test server, as you guys know. And honestly, I liked her there. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I had the feeling, I looked at it and I thought, well, that's a must-have hero. That's a must-have hero. Like, Tasi, for me, looking at it, must-have hero. And hearing now that many people don't really think that way is interesting. It's interesting, certainly. So we'll have to look into that. I think we'll have to do some testing. And you have to apologize because I personally didn't get to play today yet. So we have to do a little bit of standard things for the start of the stream that just are there now. We also have formations, which I, well, didn't set up yet, but we won't do that today. I think we will mainly focus on Tasi. I plan to do just some AFK stages, maybe some arena testing, something like this. There is one specific team in the arena I would like to test. Where we are going to go into that. There is a team that I think will be very great. I honestly want to make a YouTube video about. Like, the thing is, I had the idea yesterday. I was like, oh, I have to do this on the main account, and then I really didn't get to it yet. So I was kind of afraid I might see a Zebo video or something pop up. But by the way, Zebo, he challenged me. Zebo challenged me. I don't know. You guys know Zebo probably. He challenged me. He said, Wraec, I think I'm more lucky than you. I was like, wait, why are you more lucky than me? He said, I'm more lucky than you. And he summoned Tasi in 260 pulls. No pack board. I asked him, no pack board. He didn't buy the pack. He summoned her in 260 pulls. So, the question is, can I beat that? That was the question he handed me and said, can you beat 260 pulls? And obviously we are going to try that. I have 40 of those special Tasi tickets. I have 10 of the normal tickets, and we have a bunch of gems. So we are well set. The only thing, of course, that might be different that I don't know, pity timer at 37 for me. So in that regard, 37, that's a long way to go. So might already make a difference. I don't know. Maybe he started with a pity time of 1. But of course, I told him I can easily beat you, and I will make her Supreme Plus in 40 tickets, which of course we won't manage to do, I'm afraid. Yeah, 40 might have been a little bit of a tough call, but nonetheless, I'm willing to try. I'm not sure if they changed anything between the test server and here. That for sure seems the same. Damage, I don't know. That is at least the same ability. Attack is the same. And we still have the 130 haste. I kind of thought they would nerf the 130 haste, but we still have that here. So in that regard, I don't know. Okay. Also, I'm prepared to upgrade her to plus 15, maybe plus 20 if she's good. So that's a thing. So the game today is to beat Zebo summons. The question is how. So how do we do that? We have 50 summons, and we have to do it in 250 realistically. So it's 20 times 3000, right? So it's 60k gems. Meaning if we have more than 19k gems left at the end of this, we beat Zebo. So that's the thing. We have to have more than 19k gems. Then we beat Zebo. So that's the game. Do you guys think we can do that? Still a little bit low on viewers right now, but that's not bad. I don't mind. I mainly want to get into Tasi. I want to see how that works out. We also have to get the headwear because mini Tasi looks kind of cool. Well, not on this character. But on my other character it looked kind of fine. So That's the thing. That's the thing. Let's see. Okay. I think we're just going to go into the summons and see if we can beat Zeebo and see if we can manage to. So, first 10 bomb, let's go. Can we get lucky? Can we get the first copy on the first 10 bomb? Because that's what I want to see, realistically. It's 8 copies for Supreme Plus, right? It was 8, I think. Wasn't it 8? I never really remember. I have to see what I have to beat before we get into this. Oh my god. Upgrading heroes. Never really took a look. Okay. So we have 1 copy. It's an ST heroes. It's 1 copy. It's 2 copies. It's 4 copies. And then another 4. So it's really 8 copies. 8 copies. Okay. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. First 10 bomb. 8 copies. We will get all 8 in the first 10 bomb. I know it. I know it. Come on. Come on. 8 copies. 8 S tier Tasis in here. We're starting off with a double. I think we are on a good route. We are on a good route, I think. Probably on the way to be some nice competition for Zeebo on that. Very nice animation there for Tasi. We can skip the rest. Just take a look at our double Tasi here. Very nice. Double rate up. Super rare. Super rare, honestly. You just don't get it. But that's already a good start. Double Tasi for the start. Okay. Okay. Can we go again? Like, if you watched my last summoning video, you know we got back-to-back double S tiers. We not only got back-to-back double S tiers, but we got, I think, 8 or 9 S tiers in 70 summons. Can we make that happen again? Can we make that happen again? Come on, next 10 bomb, next 10 bomb, next 10 bomb, come on! Ah, okay. It's only an 8 here. How do you... Have you guys never seen a double? How do you... You guys say it like I've done some black magic or something. It's just a double S tier. Did none of you guys really see my last summoning video? I mean, it didn't get a lot of views. But that... Like my last summoning video was crazy. I don't know. Like, honestly, I was a bit sad that it didn't get proper views. You guys have to watch that. Like, it's called... What is it called? What did I call it even? I forgot. It's just back-to-back double S tiers, the video. You have to watch that after this live stream. Like, then you can complain. Then you can complain. Then you're fine to complain. Okay, next 10 mob, I have to get another Tasi because there was... Okay, I thought for a second it was the triple. It's triple A tier. I thought it was triple S tier for a second. Okay, come on. My luck is so good I didn't even know you could get double. Okay. I got double before, but I think only once or twice. Like, it's pretty rare. I've never gotten triple. I've never gotten triple. But I think we can do it right now. Oh no, it's double 80 again. We're on the pity timer route. I guess after you got a double, it's kinda alright. Come on. Come on. Was that was pity timer, right? A lot of people calling Tasi trash, but I think she's good, at least S tier. Like, I heard the opinion from a few people from my guild. And they said, Tasi trash for campaign, but good for PvP. And then I watched Zeebo, and he said, Tasi... Did he say Tasi good for campaign? I didn't see Tasi good for campaign, but he said Tasi trash for PvP. So he said the opposite, basically. And we can't buy the copy. That would be cheating. Can you get double normal summoning? Yes, you can. I actually got... I shouldn't say that, but I got that yesterday. Okay, let's go. Come on. Double S tier. Okay. That's how you do it. Those were 5 copies in 60 summons. I mean, I told Zeebo I'm more lucky than him. But I think he wasn't prepared. He wasn't prepared, guys. He wasn't prepared for what I was about to do to him. Okay. I will put it away. We will quickly do another 10 bomb. So that Zeebo doesn't have to see that. Okay, it's double 8 here. Like there was again the double. I was scared for a second. I was scared. Zakis, you're in chat, mate. Nice. Okay, now I need to triple because Zakis is here. Okay, it's double 8 here. I'm playing this game for 105 days and never got double. You already won. Yeah, I can't lose anymore. I can't lose anymore. It's true. I already won the challenge. I won the challenge basically after the first 50 summons. Now I can pity timer all the way. I mean, it would have been cool if it was just like... if I got like a triple or something. If I got a triple now, that would be insane. That would be insane if I got a triple now. Because then it would be like... I could send him the message and he wouldn't believe it. So he would have to look into the stream. And that would make it even better. So let's see. Come on, give me a triple. Okay, it's a single. Wait, how many copies do we have now? It's 6, right? It's 6. Okay. Confirm, next one. I need 2 more. Ah, come on, stop giving me 8 years. Never lucky. That is insane. Was both copies out of pity? The single ones were, the double ones weren't. Okay, but now our luck is over. But I think, like, honestly, can I complain? I mean, like, even if I have no more luck right now, can I complain? Like, not really, right? It's just like, my luck was there, it got me 2 doubles. And if the rest is pity, then that's alright. Okay, that's a single copy. It was copy number 7, right? Should be. Wait, can't we see it? Current, oh no, we can obtain 7, yeah. Obtain 7. You can see it right here. I didn't notice that before. Total chance is 20. Because I don't have a Paragon 3 hero yet. That's stupid. Welcome, Soul. You're looking for new games to play. A few questions. Does it take a lot of time and is it expensive to play? It is actually not expensive. Like, this game is not really expensive. I have to say that. Like, you can whale in it, you can whale a lot, but you don't have to. You can play it free to play and honestly be rather fine. And you can be very efficiently be a mid-spender. Or like a low spender even. Like $200 or something a month. That's alright. And at that point you're still getting very decent stuff. It's not that insane, Cole. It's not that insane. It's pretty normal. Okay, that's the last copy. I don't know, how many did we need? At 19k we would have lost. At 19k we would have lost, because at 19k we would have spent 60k gems. So 19k was the breaking point. At 19k we would have used 250 summons. So how much is left? That seems like such an odd number here. Wait. It's 24. It's 24. So it's like 8. So we got beaten by 80 summons? No, we beat him by 90 summons actually. So 170. 170. Which means Halcyon, the DH community manager, actually beat me. That is insane. But I sent him the message now. Wait. 170. 2 times double Tasi. And then paper dry hump. And big paper dry hump because I'm mean. Okay. Easy. Easy. I sent them the message. The new toggle in the setting to skip. Oh, they made that? That's nice. That's really nice. That's really nice that they put it there, because it was really annoying the way it was before. Oh, we have 2 normal summons. Let's do normal summons for a second. And then let's build Tasi. I want to build Tasi. Honestly, I was debating Paragon Tasi. And the thing is, people hate it when I do that. That's a stupid thing. Oh, S tier. Let's go. Ah, okay. I take that. That is a bit of a remaining hero there from before. But it's actually Paragon upgrades. It's pretty cool. Paragon Cassidy. Kind of like that. Okay. Where is she? Oh, we have Faye. Can upgrade Faye. Faye Mythic Plus. Let's go. Let's go. I'm free to play and I'm almost ready to unlock Paragon, so it's not bad experience for free to play. And there are some strong free to play players. Honestly, people shouldn't underestimate that. Like in my guild, there is one player called Discordia, and it's like at I think 37 million base or something like that. Pretty insane. So like pretty good account overall. Let's upgrade her. Let's upgrade Faye. Easy. Should we test anything specific before Supreme Plus? Honestly, for her, I think it's Mythic all the way. Like, it's 100% Mythic. We tested one copy before. We tested Supreme before. We didn't test Supreme Plus yet. So I think we just upgrade. Because we tested everything other than Supreme Plus. So now I feel alright doing like a high-end gameplay. But if we do high-end gameplay... Do I upgrade to Paragon? Your opinion. I would really ask you to write your opinion on that, because I wonder, should we just go for Paragon? I don't mind going for Paragon on her. Is she worth pulling? And I think without a question, she's great for the start. Like, honestly, you just spend a little bit, a few gems or something that you have at the start, go into the raid up, get a single copy of her. Just a single copy. If you're new to the game, a single copy is great. Like, right now, for the raid up, it's pretty insane. And later on, I think, is she the most valuable raid up hero that you could get? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure she's the most best raid up hero you could get. Probably not a great... 1,000? My god. That's insane. Yeah, but Cole, the thing is, if you only go for the new heroes, like I mostly go for the new heroes now. Like I have mostly everything, so I can go for the new hero. It's pretty chill, honestly. In terms of spending and everything, it's pretty chill. So we got upgrade here. We can do Paragon, like it's not really an issue. The question is, do we want to take this off for a second? Tasi in there, so we find her. Nice. OP in arena if there's an ulti. I wanted to make a video about exactly that, Zachary. I wanted to make a video about exactly that. Because I thought of that yesterday. I was like, oh, if you have an ulti, if you go for arena 5, like you just have to put the defense team in arena 5. And it's so sick. It's so sick. Charm merchant should have charms for her. So there we go. Full charms. And let's put that in there. Nice. So we have increased target's damage taken and inflicting control effects. That's pretty cool. We have the Mythic Plus. So those are just stat upgrades, right? It doesn't really change anything. So we can just take them all, right? I don't think... Okay. Bard says Paragon. What do you think about Lawson's link ability? Not sure. Might be a little bit slow, honestly. And we have so much AoE that I'm not sure if linking really helps too much. Like, linking is pretty cool if you have single target heroes. And you just want to make those hit 2 heroes. For example, might be cool if you have Nara. But considering he does it with his ult, I'm not exactly sure if it's too great. Okay, what stats do we get on her? Yeah, we can easily go for Paragon on her. We get crit and execution. I think that works for her. Crit and execution are alright. Plus 10. We go plus 15. We go plus 15. I wanted to get plus 15 on her. I want to see that 130. I want to see that 130. Okay. We got plus 15. Plus 15 stats. Wait, I want to see the full stats. 30 HP, 37 attack, we got some fist def, mem def, 15% crit, 20 execution. It's not bad. 15% crit is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Let's Paragon her. I don't care. Let's Paragon her. We have the pack still. Not this one. We have this pack still. So we can buy that. It's 1 copy and 90 rate up tickets. So now we need like 3 more copies. No, it's 5 more copies. 5 more copies. Okay. 5 more copies. 5 more copies, let's go Paragon. Come on. Give me a double. Can we beat Zebo to Paragon as well? Oh, I thought it was a double again. Okay. If we pity timer all the way, that's bloody expensive. We might not even make it. We have to get a little bit lucky here. We have to get a little bit lucky. Oof. Why do I want a double now? Like, honestly, it's so stupid. Like, as if I'm gonna get a double again. It was so rare. But I just believe in it. Maybe it helps. She should have ultimate strength charms. Okay, there's a single one. That is a pity timer single one. We will see, Rishu. Like, in my first testing, I liked her. I really liked her in my first testing. Oh, we pity timer, I think. I think we are now on pity timer. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Are you German? Yes, I am. I am indeed German. Can't always hide it, mate. Can't always hide it. Oh. Now I get the pity timer experience, guys. Now that I well, a big mouth here and said we are going to Paragon. Ay. Okay, we need like 3 more copies. Which means it's 3 more copies, right? We got 10. No, how much do we have? Oh wait, the one that we pulled from there doesn't count, right? So it's... How much is it? Wait, is it here? We obtained 10. Which means we got 8 plus 2 plus 1, so 3 more. 3 more at worst is 36k gems. So it's easy. Okay, we can do it. Is it even worth saving 60k diamonds as free-to-play for this summoning? No, I think for free-to-play, like, the thing is all your recruitment is just better. It's just better. The problem with rate up, and that has always been the case, and it's always the same problem, is like, if you check this out. By the way, we have the right summoning rates now in game. Consolidated rate, that includes the pity timer, which means there's 1 in every 10 bomb. The base rate here is 3% for an A tier. And if we go into all your recruitment, the base rate for an A tier is 20.68. It's 20.68. So, like, do you see the difference? And A tiers in this game are really good. So you get way more A tiers if you just go for all your recruitment. Yeah, Freeman, it's like, I try my best, but sometimes you hear it in the words. And especially the Germans always notice. Because I sometimes put in a German word. It's completely unintentional, but I can't really shut it off. Is she's worth it? I think for a start, if you get the copy, it's alright. Like, really, it's alright. It's just like the question if she's worth it in the end game. That's a different question. But I saw some early game gameplays like super promising, so good. And you can watch my video from yesterday. My 2 videos yesterday. Nice, another copy. 2 more that we need. I made a video yesterday about her performance at 1 copy, which could be interesting for you. And then I made another video later on at Supreme, so you can kind of see where she basically slots in and how good she is at that point. Okay, 1 copy. Let's see. Come on. I want to get an early one. How many S heroes will come after Tasi? I'm not sure, mate. Is her ult damage HP % based? No, I think it's just attack. The English is better than mine, don't worry. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I mean, like, I'm doing videos now for like 2 years, so getting kind of used to it. Getting kind of used to speaking English. But then occasionally you just miss a word and, well, just lack a word, I should say. And then kind of shows again that I'm German. I still need 1 more. That's annoying. I thought we were done. Really ripping through my gems here. But okay, come on. Now watch me get like 3 copies. Like something stupid. Just then really annoying, because then I think we could go to Paragon too. That would be annoying. Happened to me with Rainier. With Rainier that happened to me. Triple pull. On the last copy that I needed. Which ended up with me now having Paragon Rainier. So that was the thing. Like, completely useless to go for Paragon Rainier. Like, honestly, you don't need it. Okay, single copy. There it is. Let's go. There she is, Tasi. We're building a good base here to just have this hero. We are going to annoy a lot of people that watch my video later by now upgrading her to Paragon. But it's plus 15 in Paragon. So, now we're basically doing the high-end test, you could say. Paragon 1, Tasi, plus 15. And we're going to go, and I want to really try her in Arena this time. Like, for me, she's pretty cool in Arena. I probably got destroyed by Endgame like 25 times. Did I already get destroyed with Tasi? No Tasi. Counter team with Nara. Okay, also cool. Also cool. I want to search for something. Does it say it here? That's Arena 4. Woo! Is he my good? No, he isn't. Ha! Oh, we can do things, guys. We can do things. Okay. So, this is special. And the thing is, usually when you use Tasi, you have a little bit of a problem. And the problem that you usually have is that you just don't get your ult very fast. Which is bad. Pretty annoying. But the thing that you can do, and that is pretty crazy honestly, is you can go ahead and you can place Tasi when you find her. I don't find her. You can place her on an energy tile. If the opponent has Arena 5 or you use Arena 5 as a defense team. And this is a quick attack is the name of the tile. Fills up the energy of the hero on a buff tile in advance at the start of the battle. Then you have a little bit of a disadvantage. Doesn't matter. You get a full ult right at the start. So now the next thing is that you kind of want to counter your enemy a little bit. And the way you can do this is by two different things. You kind of want to the first thing you really want to is you want to get rid of this Lily May. Because you don't want to go have this Lily May attack your Tasi. So the first thing we want to do is give her another target. And we can do that by different heroes. We have, for one, we can go for Iron. We can use Brian as a counter, is a possibility. We can use Nero. All of that works in reality. Then we have a few different options. He, for example, now runs an Iron. An Iron is pretty annoying for us. We don't really want to do that. There is a bit of a risk that this Iron actually counters us a little bit. So we could just disable every other ult with Dunlinger. That is an option. But that makes actually this guy the closest hero, which is fairly annoying. So we can go like this, for example. Like this. Or like this. So works. I think we keep it like this. So now basically our Brian ult is blocked. Well, that is annoying as well. So that doesn't work. We can't do that. Well, that would mean that she's the first one that can ult. That wouldn't be very wise to do. So we kind of go like this. We kind of go like this. This counters his Iron as well. So that's nice. So now we already have 2 heroes countered. That's good. We have the CC here. That works. And now we basically... I don't really want him to be countered, honestly. Let's just go like this. And then we go Brian for slot 1. Like this. So this should work. We get instant ult here. We get ult counter here. His ult gets countered. Yeah, I think that works. And she gets the buff. Yeah, I think that works. Let's try that. Okay. Starting off, his ult gets countered. We pull together, Tasi instant ult. Enemies CC'd, Tasi goes in. We get instant recovery there. The annoying thing is we have a pretty big distance here. So that didn't really work out. Now Tasi needs to regain her energy, which takes forever. So that is a very annoying thing, actually. Brian is so useless at that position. Paragon is so underrated in PvP. Yeah, he's kind of alright, I think. He had the Scalita, which is bad. It's honestly less damage than I thought. Like, she was so ridiculous on test server. Can she get an ult? Can she please get... Oh no, she will be countered. She will be countered. Yeah, instant countered. Oh, my bad. Okay, we got absolutely destroyed. What damage did you do in terms of damage? She did pretty good damage, but she was not. But Lily May absolutely out-damaged her. What did she even do? Actually, very little at the start. I thought Arena 5 would be way better for her. I thought Arena 5 would be way better for her, honestly. But wasn't at all the case. Wasn't at all the case. Like we got the start ult, but the problem is the enemies are so far apart that you really don't get the follow-up. Like if the enemies are closer, maybe. But Agent is a guild member, we don't attack him. Mega Fungi's on 4, he's on 3, he's on 3. Most are on 3, that's the other thing. 3 is honestly also interesting because the enemies are close together. Difficult. I don't like Scalita, honestly, as an enemy. Try it on AFK stages. AFK stages could be interesting, yeah. I want to attack somebody strong before that. Like we could attack something like this. This is honestly pretty easy. Arena 4 was the best for me. Yeah, we have to now rip up all of my teams, which is a bit annoying. Let's try this again. She really doesn't have too much of a recovery mechanic for energy, so that's a little bit bad. This is a Lily May team though that we fight here, so it should work. Kinda wanna go Ulmus, and maybe we just go Damien. Or we go Heaven. No, we go Damien. I think, or Heaven? Difficult. I don't know. Let's go Heaven. Something like this, and where's my iron? Iron. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, we get the CC, his of course gets countered, so we have nice pulled together enemies. Then we have like unaffected, 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 getting no energy. I mean, this should be like an easy way for her to get energy. I honestly already think that she gets more energy when she's like in her death mode. What? You see that? We got destroyed. We got destroyed before we were even able to do anything. And then she just got countered. Okay, losing to that team is like... bad. That's bad. That's bad. I shouldn't lose to that. Okay. Talene and Tasi. I want to beat Vivi for now. Like, that was not good. That was really not good that we lost that. I don't know. Maybe try Damien instead. Because we lost that really fast. And it really wasn't too nice. So we go in there. I mean, like, he has so much more damage on this. Like, as soon as that Carolina starts hammering down on our team, of course, we are in a little bit of a world of pain. I'm trying to watch what Tasi does, really. Oh, she's so slow. Didn't get into a flower state yet. Does she get yeeted in a second by Scalita? Because Stalita's coming down now and she has pretty low HP. Okay, she got hit but went invincible. That was nearly my entire team. Nearly my entire team just decided it's good time to go away. I mean, the CC worked in the end. But really she didn't do... I mean, she did some damage. But beating this team isn't difficult. Try Scar, Tasi, Iron, Arn, Lily with Iron and Tasi on the energy field. Wait, it was Kaba, right? You can try that. But why should I put Iron on the energy field? I mean, Iron has energy. No matter what. And he would get countered. He would get countered. That is another issue. So yeah, I don't know. Try Tasi on stages, I will think we'll do that soon. I just want to take a look here. I'm not sure like the Iron thing is really worth it. I could just go Scalita instead. And maybe pull him back one. If he gets cancelled by Lily, he casts anyways. Oh, I think so? Gets cancelled by Lily casts anyways. We can try it. Then we would put it like this. Then we would still have a hero. So what did you say? You said Scar, Iron, Arden, Lily. Scar, Tasi, Iron, Arden, Lily. Scar, Tasi, Iron, Arden, Lily. Arden. Okay. Yeah. No. Yes. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, he got countered. We get the instant ult. And he does cast indeed. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's the bad thing, like, the people always place like a Fresto or something on the other side of the map. That's the thing that sucks. That's really the thing that sucks. And then my Lily dies, which is super bad. It's just like so bad. Did she get yeeted? No. She didn't get yeeted. At least she didn't get heated. But now we get ult countered. Once again. And then she goes into a... Actually, at least now she recovers the energy fairly swiftly. If we get... Go into the mode again. Okay, we go into the mode again. She got recovered so much ammo. I think that's the last time though. Yeah, it's the last time. Ah, it didn't work out. Yeah, we mostly got destroyed just by his Lily May. His Iron didn't do anything. His Mikola barely did anything. And our Lily May did less. The problem is we only hit his bloody Fresto. Like if we go into that, we can save that, that's pretty cool. If we go into that, like he has Fresto on the one side and the rest on the other side, and she just goes like ping ping, and then she does like 2 hits. She could do the same amount, she could do like 20 times the amount of hits. She could do 20 times the amount of hits if the enemies were closer together, which they aren't. So that's really annoying. And that's really annoying. We can try again though. Was Arden in the back? You mean like if you got empowering and lightning? No. No. I'm just thinking what we do. Is this important if he has enlightening? I don't think so. Probably rather give it to Lily May, honestly. Probably keep him close there. Maybe get the CC, get the double. Something like this. I'm not sure if we can win. I don't know why his bloody Lily May is so annoying. It's interesting how she cast that. Like, if she would just stay there, that would be good damage. But the way it works and that she goes like straight across the screen, that is the bad part. And that makes it so we don't really do a whole lot of damage. And that makes it so she really doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Do I like that she enters so strange flower state so quickly? I'm not sure. Beyond that, his Lily May tends to get god hits. Tasi was Lily May, no chance. We just have no chance. We just do very low damage, and now we get our ult countered. Nice. That's actually insane, she doesn't even fully heal. And now we get invincibility framed to death. Does she just come back and she continues her hits? My god. Yeah, he can't get his ult fast enough. Oh, we won! How did... Oh, she didn't get her second ult. We got our third ult faster than she got her second ult. That was stupid. That was such a stupid way to win. Because we got 25,000 times this assist stuff. Okay. But like still, I think we kind of struggle with the area. I think we still kind of would do better on another map, but we just don't have the energy tile. That's the annoying thing. Yeah, every kill assist. Her ult is very slow. Like, if we were... I don't know. Do I want to attack Haradia? I probably do not. Do I want to attack Shrimp? That would be mean. Agent is also in the guild. We usually test on Megafungi. He's in Arena 4. What is even Arena 4? Do I like that? It's also again like very limited amount of heroes. You have like 4 heroes in there. He's going to teleport this over. That's annoying. Tasi better than Lily May. Fact check by Wraec. That's difficult, mate. That's difficult. I don't know. Let's attack somebody else. I don't like that. It's a bit boring. Arena 3. Arena 3, very standard Diurnal team. Or we attack something like this. Like this didn't work. I think we fact checked that enough. Didn't work. Didn't work at all. What is... Oh, that doesn't work on this map. Of course. So if I now... If I don't go for that. If I don't go for that. If I go for this... Oh wait, it's this and this, right? And this. And he uses empowering. Empowering on the wrong hero. Very nice. But I probably knows what he's doing. Okay, okay. So that's a start. What else do I want to do? Huh. What else do I want to do in this team? I kind of like the idea of putting energy regeneration on her. I kind of like that idea. If we put Scalita, it's a bit cheating, right? And I want to have something that has more synergy. I want to do something that has a bit more synergy. Do we just go Ludovic? Or do we go Rainier? Can we go Rainier? Does it even make sense? No, it's the wrong tile, right? We have to be somewhere like this. No. Doesn't really make sense. It's weird. I don't know. Dunlinger? I was thinking Dunlinger. I was thinking like maybe just going like this. That wouldn't be right. Doesn't work either, right? I could go like this. And she's the only one that can even cast an ult. But does that make it better necessarily? We still get destroyed by Diurnal. We still get destroyed by Scalita. We just make it easier for Lily Maid to pick out our I don't think it's Dunlinger. I don't think it's Dunlinger. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. It wouldn't work. It would end up with her being targeted. That would be the only thing that we achieve by this. So that I think is a bit of a problem. That is a bit of a problem, I would say. So in that regard, wouldn't really work. I mean, the strongest choice is always the Scalita, but it's always Scalita. I want to do a he-win, even though I'm not sure it particularly works well. I want to do a he-win. Thanks, Samuel. Yeah, it's a pretty well stacked account. I have to say that it's a pretty well stacked account. It's just like you threw together the strongest heroes in the game, and then Damien for passive buff. That's just what I did. Is that stupid that I kind of want to try this? I mean, what happens if I use Nero on her? It wouldn't work, right? It would be countered by Lily May. Would be countered by Lily May. And you guys also don't have ideas. It's like too difficult. It's very difficult. I think it's just like we stack a few strong heroes and see what happens. Now one more. Still have one more hero to go. So one more hero that we need for this. I would like to use the healer. I would like to use the healer. If we place somebody behind this, is like backmost, we could place her here. And then maybe... Do we go Damien? Let's just try Heaven. Let's just try Heaven. We place Heaven here. And we just go for it. I think it's honestly on this one we might even go confining. Why not? Because he's a vulnerable dire now. We counter a little bit. Let's see. The instant teleport to the back is also not that great. If we can get an ult that gets countered on a Fresto, I would be very happy actually. Or my Fresto just straight up dies is also an option. Okay. Whatever. Got an ult? I mean, that wasn't bad. Did it work as intended? I don't know, but it's not like super bad. It was just like a bit confusing. Well, I think we countered him a little bit. She's also like really annoying in the sense that she just takes time. Oh, I have an idea for a team. It's just like the annoying team. You know what I mean? Just like being an annoying team. I want to build an annoying team. Can we do that? Let's try that. I just want to see what happens. I just want to see what happens if we are just super annoying with it. We attack... No, we don't attack Shrimp. We attack somebody else. He has Tasi in there. Look what he built. I want to see what he built. He built that. I mean, that's not bad. I kind of like that. He went for the Scalita strat. That is guaranteed the real one. And that's the copy. What he did is he put like some damage reduction here and he put some energy regeneration on the Scalita. Then he has some healing for survivability and he put Tasi in there to get an ult. Paragon, what is that, 2? Or is that 3? That's Paragon 2 Tasi. Bloody whale. Bloody whale, I tell you. Let's try to beat him. Let's try to beat him because he deserves nothing else. Shame and beating. But I'm not going to lie. I kinda like the strat. I kinda like the strat. So now, I mean, if we can't really ult, then let's not let him ult either. I don't want him to ult. He's protecting Tasi. Which makes sense, I guess. We go for confining. Let's just put Dundlinger this time. We could have also cure locked him. It's like such a useless move. Camera hour. Okay. Okay. So for now we are still good, I think. I mean, who knows? Nobody knows. My Tasi's there. Ults. His stuff is hypnotized, but his stuff is like all alive. I want to see if she gets heated. She didn't get heated yet. Okay, we got hypnotized, I think. It's not that effective. Ah, okay. I mean, did we do a ton of damage? His Tasi was completely useless. Mine was actually way better. But okay, I mean, like, he has Paragon 3 Scalita. He has Paragon 3 Lily May. So it was bound to happen that we lose to this, I think. And I mean, she didn't do bad. Then again, he had all his heroes alive. So in that regard, was it that useful? He just put really strong heroes this time. Okay, I want to be annoying. I want to try something that is a bit annoying. And we can attack somebody else. Somebody that, well, if we have yeet enemies, we can attack Mega Fungi. We can attack Mega Fungi because I want to put like in a conundrum of annoying heroes. You know? So Tasi is annoying. Damien is annoying because he summons. So those are annoying heroes. Fresto? I'm not sure if Fresto is annoying. If we would factor him in as annoying. I want to put annoying heroes. Then we have Igor. Igor is certainly annoying. Where's my Igor? Nobody can kill Burial, so we use Burial, and we use Igor. Who else do we need? Who else is annoying? Oh, Talene. Do we just... Does that count as a team? Is that a team, guys? Did I do gameplay? Confining spell. Is that a team? I don't know what this is going to do. Like, I think we're just going to lose. I'm pretty sure we are going to lose. But I also kind of want to try it. Okay, let's go. Okay, our Talene is down, which is not good. We get entangled, it's also not good. Okay, we are back. We are back. Healing. Still alive. That is, by the way, the theme of this team. We're still alive. If we didn't lose yet, we do good. Somehow everything is still living. We Tasi him. And I'm not sure. Damien is so good for this. Oh, we lost. Damien is honestly good for this. He took so many Lily stuff. Like, the combination of those two was honestly kind of good. And it was interesting that I get to learn stuff. Talene was super useless. I just wanted to have, like, revive, you know? That was, like, the thing. I wanted to have revive. Okay. That was kind of fun. Use heal spell for them. They will live forever. Ego Talene. Tasi team. We attack him again. We can attack him again. We can use heal spell. That's alright. Wait. It's like an awakening spell. That's kind of fun, right? This makes sense. Burial is also like kind of a hero that can stay alive for a long time. But I'm not sure if he's like the prime choice necessarily. I just want to attack him again. I think we can win. It looked so close to winning. I don't even know what's happening here. Okay. Burial died so fast. That's not cool. That's not cool that Burial died so fast. I think we have a little bit low damage, like, overall. Tasi didn't get yeeted by Skalita. She could have been yeeted by Skalita, but she didn't. Oh, Tasi's done! Oh no! I thought she would live for a bit. Like, I don't think Burial could ever solo this. That's the thing here. As soon as Igor dies, this is basically over and he has Skalita. Yeah, okay. That didn't do anything. That I thought it would be fun, but it wasn't really. It ended up just like in a disaster. Ended in a disaster. We couldn't beat it. I want to attack him again though. If it's possible. Okay, I want to attack him again. And this time we make it a little bit more challenging. Because I want to put those two. I like Damien and Tasi together. Because they work together. Then we put her. We put this. And he really wants to teleport here. So okay, let him have it. Let him have the teleport. And we go enlightening this time. Okay. Oh wait, we can go. That's even better. Unfortunately, Tasi's not the hero they deserve. I think I was hoping for more in PvP, honestly. I was hoping for a bit more. She has some cool aspects to it, but I'm not sure she's really like the hero you necessarily want. We get another ult here from Tasi. We don't get another ult here from Tasi. Our Tasi ult just got super countered. Like, second ult is faster though. At least that's a thing. Unless we get yeeted now, which I hope we do not. Can we get an ult? Please. Damien just did an ult. We can get an ult, right? Okay, we get an ult. That was damage. That was damage though. Like, that was damage. That was honestly good. Like that? That was pretty crazy. So I think I don't want to say she's bad. I don't want to say she's bad. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with her being bad. Like, that was good. That was really good. I think the question is really in that regard. I agree with myself in a way. I agree with myself in a way. In that I still think, and I explained that she suffers a whole lot more from Lily May than other heroes. Because if you get that first ult, you are good. You are good. Like, if you get that first ult, crazy, go ahead. Then she kind of needs the right situation. We saw the Arena 5 stuff, and Arena 5 I was really hyped about. But I think the only situation where Arena 5 is really her main domain is when you when the enemy only places his heroes on one side. And the problem with that is that Fresto heavily, and we can replay this by the way because it was an interesting fight, that Fresto heavily incentivizes you to choose like the positionings in a way that you have one Fresto on the one side and one Fresto on the other side. So in that regard, if you have this situation, then you passively counter Tasi in a way. On Arena 5, the arena map design makes you counter Tasi. So even if you get the ult early on, it just will delay your second ult, and your first ult will be bad either way, because the Frestos will be positioned in a way that makes you very bad or vulnerable in general. So I don't think that she can shine necessarily, but we can see that it's possible. Look at that damage. Like bam, bam, bam. Clearing off that Lily May, clearing off Fresto there, clearing off everything really. And that in a matter of like 3 seconds or something. And you can easily win like this. Like the thing is, you just need the heroes close together. But getting like the situation that you get a Tasi ult, that you get like an Iron ult, and have best case like an almost, that's a PvE thing. But we can take a look at that. I like this fight. Also, did we take too many points? No, we gave him some points. We gave our clanmates, which by the way, this is a clanmate, this is a clanmate, this is a clanmate, Omega Project, strongest guild on the server. Just saying, because we are cool and stuff. I think that's good. I pretty regretted since I invested to Supreme Plus. You don't have to. I don't think you have to. Let's try that. Let's see if he has to regret. Let's see if he has to regret. We have to set up a team here a little bit. Do we go Awakening? No, we go Resonating Spell. Resonating Spell on her. Clear Energy Feed. Makes sense. Okay, we have Wilder now on her. We can go... we probably want to have a little bit more CC, right? So we probably go like this. Why does she attack? Oh, I thought she would go for him. Annoying, okay. Who else do we put in this team? Who else do you put in this team? Ooh, annoying one. Skalita. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Let's see what we damage-wise can do. Okay, we get our CC. We have, of course, an Igor in there. She instantly goes into hibernation. Like, my god, that was like a microsecond. Didn't really take any time at all. Okay. Get CC again. We still don't have an ult on her. It's 20 seconds into the fight. We get our first ult. which gave us a second ult. Xenobros, exactly, Omega. Oh wait, we only set up the first team. No, Sam, we didn't make a setup for the second team at all. Okay. Celestial Hypogen setup. Oh wait, we don't have. Ooh. I didn't plan for that. Okay, that should work. We need another hero. Iron was in the other team. It wasn't planned like this. Give me oldie. Give me like some healer or something. Can we use Smokey on that? I don't know. Tight core. Okay. Wish you a great evening too, bro. Wish you a great evening too. Hero swap is only for characters of the season, and it's only like it's even in the tier it is limited. So like, if you have an 8 tier hero, you can only swap to another 8 tier from this season. Okay, so that I would just want to look at the damage numbers for now. But this team is cool as well. I want to see Light Bearers as well, yeah. Light Bearers will be the next thing we test. I thought it was kind of concerning how much damage she took. Like, the damage she did as soon as she got her ult was crazy. But before that, oof, not nice. Talent Trials, difficult enemy stage, bit annoying. We go for Light Bearer, which means we have to do annoying stuff. Light Bearer, we need 3 of you guys zeros. We need a Roan, most definitely. We go most definitely with him, and most definitely Lucius. Okay, those are valid heroes, I would say. Gru can go out of the team. We need another hero. We need another hero for this team. What happens when she double casts her ult? I don't know. We will find out. That is the thing. We have some wolves there, which will be annoying. We'll place like this, maybe. Something that blocks a little bit of damage. Maybe just go Brutus. I don't think we need really a whole lot more. What are the attack lines here? All on Brutus. Okay. Oh, that works. Second team can honestly... Can it stay like this? We take Cassidy over. Put her over there. No, just put Scalita in there. That works. Go like this. Okay. Battle second team. Okay, we battle with the second team accidentally first. I didn't want that, but yeah. At least we are a little bit over leveled. So it's not too difficult to do those stages. Continue. Let's see stage 1. So this one I want to watch in slow motion, basically. Yeah, the thing is, she doesn't really work together with Roan. And I expected that, kinda. The thing is, she just doesn't want to stay close to him. Oh, we got a little bit of energy? Okay, we see the first double cast now. Double cast incoming. Okay, first one. And we just basically get a second one right after. She only has 1 buff on her, it seems. Nonetheless, let's clear out the entire enemy stage. Is it super effective? Okay. Okay. That is damage. That is damage. The copy has a bit of a delay. I think for now it's not bad. The thing is, later it will be worse. Because right now what we have is 3.5 seconds. So if you have like a 1.52 second delay or something in between there, and you get another 3.5 seconds on top of that, that actually makes it easier to chain. But once we have like +5 ultimate power, we get 6 seconds and then we don't really need it, I think. But that's good damage. Hey Brownie, just testing her. Checking out what kind of damage we can do. Let's check this team too. Let's see. Enemies far and wide apart. Might be okay if she now goes back to our own. No, she doesn't. And I think the biggest risk is really that she just dies before doing anything. She just never gets her ult. Ah, she got her ult. Okay. So we got the first cast. She eradicated the enemy team. Did you see how she just eradicated the entire stage? Like bloody hell, that was like a microsecond it felt like. Yeah, bro needs global server. Global server now got the VN patch. Like 7 or 8 hours ago we got the VN patch. With like formations in there, and I think Barry told me that I could add him and we could fight. So Barry Gaming, you guys know him? Versus Wraec, maybe coming up, we don't know. So this was crazy. I want to see this again. It's like a little bit of footage that we get here. I honestly may just want to record one of those fights. Maybe a cooler one though. But I just saw, like, she's AFK. I think resonating spell is pretty good for her, because you just get energy. New artifact. And now she does the ult, and look, goes from full HP in a microsecond to basically nothing. That's crazy. That is crazy. But then again, level difference. So like, we're only at like minus 82. Or minus 72. It's always what people write me in the comments, by the way. I'm telling them like, okay, I tested the zero. Look, the zero is very fun. And somebody's like, you're only at minus 82. Like, for real, bro? For real? I pushed to minus 90 today. I have 50 million power. I'm a better person than you. You know those ads? They are basically the ad they don't even notice. That's kind of funny. Okay, those are a bit complicated enemies. I wonder how she's going to do against them, actually. Okay, we got hurt, we got hypnotized on them. Hurt, by the way, debuff from her charm. More damage taken there on the enemy. She gets an ult, it's over. She gets an ult, it's over. Like, it's just like... It's not even like 3 seconds or something. It's just like, she got an ult. Oh, I wanted to see it on this stage. Imagine how stupid that would have been. Retry. No, I want to do that. I really want to do that. Exit. We are going to do that. I want to see the second stage. I want to see our team, but versus the second stage. Versus the spiders with like 27 enemies. That would be crazy. Let's watch that. We're fighting by Paragon there. That's basically the Graveborn fight all over again. So let's see. So we could basically go into this hibernation mode right now. It wouldn't even be bad. Okay. Okay, get energy. Once she has energy, it's over. Okay, she goes into hibernation. Once she gets out of there, it will be crazy. Come on. Do your ult. Do your ult, do your ult, do your ult. Tasi ult. Bam. And we get the ult again. It's just over. It doesn't even matter like what you fight. It's just like, bam, it's over. As Tasi and Sinbad on very high deficit today, she can hold the enemies for the entire battle. I think so, yeah. Right, like from what I saw, I would have expected her to be able to. And I think it's also interesting right now because we get to see the other team in comparison. And that's a Hypergen Celestial team with like Skeleta. And it's not a bad team. It's not a bad team. But you saw how easy it was really for her. I mean, this team doesn't struggle either, I would say. Like look, it doesn't really struggle either. So we're still not in the super difficult area. But still, it's pretty good. Lucius for Corrin. And Lucius is nice because he tanks well. That is really the thing. He's tanking well, and same as really for Temesia. It's really the combination. That's the reason why we use them. It's like really because of this. They all focus there, so it doesn't matter. Okay. We can watch it in double speed. I haven't watched it in double speed yet. That could be interesting. If you got better feet, it would be more interesting. Like, the good thing is, when she's in her hibernation mode, she still recovers energy. Oh, she's frozen. Oh, I didn't see that yet. That's interesting. And that's the fight. You just see, like, okay, 3 kills, 4 kills, done. Is she slowly turning into meta? I love her! I don't know what people say, guys. I don't know, I love her. Like, people said, oh, we summoned her, no, she's so bad. I think for PvP, it's exactly what I said. I said she will struggle a little bit. She will have problems with Lily May countering her ult, and people said, oh, just... That was like the stupidest comment. I don't know, guys. That was the stupidest comment. And some guy said, you can make the argument against any hero that if Lily May can counter his ult, the hero is bad, because every hero has an ult or something like that. And I'm like, mate, it's not about that. It's just that she needs like 10 hours to get her energy, and if some hero needs 10 hours to get energy full, then it sucks if it gets countered. It's just like bad. Just really bad. Bad. Not good. And I don't know, some more people struggle with that. Like, it's not that a hero in general can get countered by Lily May what makes it bad. It's just like she needs a long time and then gets countered by Lily May. That makes it bad. I feel like with Reyna in your teleport and Corn Shield, I feel like they would live. I don't know. I doubt it. Because we had the start situation. I don't know if you watched the first fight that we did in the AFK stages, where she was on Wilder Tile. And Wilder Tile actually gives you a pretty substantial shield. So, in that regard, I don't think it's necessarily too important for her to live. If she stands next to the Rowan, that's pretty crazy, but if she doesn't, well, like, doesn't really matter either. With Lightbearer Tile, it's pretty crazy. With Lightbearer Tile, it's pretty crazy. It's just like, she does all the damage. By that, there's Timesia. Not doing bad either. Not doing bad either. How do we want to fight? What do we have here? That's interesting. Against the Vala. I don't mind fighting that. Okay, we got a little bit of an energy feed from Rowan there, which is nice. Actually full ult instantly. Very good. Can we please do an ult? Thank you. And that's like the entire enemy team eradicated. Like, even something like... there was a Granny in there. Granny's tanky. Even she got eradicated. I think it's good. I think it's good. I think, like if I now say get Tasi, I doubt anybody's going to go back in like a week or two and say, oh, so bad that I summoned Tasi. Actually, it's a great hero. Shamira will take a while. That was just like a preview. They said like, oh, this time we leak it ourselves. That was just like the thing they said. They were just going to do an official leak, basically. Just like as a joke. And that was like the idea. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, then. I like Shamira though. Like, Shamira was the hot thing today. I would have released her tomorrow. Honestly, I would have put the dev thing out tomorrow. Because today it took a little bit of the spotlight away from Tasi. Because, well, like, they gave Shamira those curves, you know? And, people were a bit distracted, I have to say. They were a bit distracted, not gonna lie, it happened. So, yeah. I think they should have put that out tomorrow. But nonetheless, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like, what is that even? Look, what is this eradication there? That's so crazy. That's really crazy. I wonder if I put that on auto, how far this is going to push. Because it's like two pretty solid teams, honestly. Neuron activation, everyone is like... I was just like thinking about the design process. Like, how were they sitting there? Okay, we have this character. I think in the normal thing, she was considered hot. Like I think people in even AFK Arena, they made like emojis and stuff before the release even. So in that regard, I think they considered her hot. The thing is though, they sat there and they definitely said, make her thicker. They said that. Somebody there said that. They probably said it in Chinese, but they said that. That looks so crazy. It looked like Brutus killed them, but it was Tasi. I mean, that's great. Like, I can't see myself regretting that I got her here. I can't see myself regretting. By the way, did Sibo cry? No, didn't. That's sad. That's sad. To write a message for a second. Okay, let's see that again. Like, I don't know how far we can even push. Should we try normal stages for a change? Should we try normal stages? Because we saw that so often now. Should we try it maybe with another faction skill? Because we pretty much established that it's good. Okay, we got destroyed there. Wait a second. That's not enough. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I don't know if the... I want to see this again. And this time I want to keep an eye out. Because what I'm wondering about, we got some dead heroes this time, which is no problem really. I'm wondering if the shadow does damage. Like, I want to see if the shadow moves around. I'm going a bit nearer to the screen. So, we have the first ult, we see the movement. We got the second ult. Huh? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Like, it was like the shadow cast the ult like 3 times or something. The shadow stayed like in the middle. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Exit replays. The shadow stayed like in the middle. Like after she cast her ult and then the shadow came and the shadow didn't move but it stayed in the middle and it made like the animation like 3 times. Is that a bug? Looked so weird. Looked really weird actually. Okay, let's see again. One thing where I thought that she might be pretty good, by the way. Oh wait, let's check this again. Now look, okay, now comes the second ult, and there is the shadow in the middle. And it moves again and again and again, and there was another ult. That thing did 2 ults. That thing did 2 ults. Like, I'm not blind. Those were 2 ults. Is she just bugged? But I like it. Tasi good? I love her. I love her actually. But I think many people thought she would be better. But I think she's a strong hero. Honestly, I think she's a strong hero. I think she's probably one of the heroes. One of the best heroes we'll get this season. Bit early to say that. Feels a bit early to say that. The shadows making shadows. I don't know what's happening. But like you saw it, didn't you? Wait, I'm just going to be fast with this until we get enough energy there for an ult. And then we're going to see. Okay, now we should get an ult. There are basically no more enemies there. There we have the shadow. And it's like the enemies aren't surviving long enough. How should I see it? The enemies aren't surviving long enough. She got haste after ult, so she ult, shadow ult. As she is pretty fast at her second ult. Oh, Kafka. Kafra, the strange hero that starts one-shotting you at random points. We get a bit of energy feed. I like it. We get a bit of shield. I like it even more. We got energy drains, which is not nice. But we got more energy. If she dies early, it's actually better. It's actually kind of crazy. Okay. I deactivate the speed. We got our ult. Now it's difficult to see. Because like we get the second ult and it's already over. It's too fast. It's too fast. We need tankier enemies. Somebody order those big enemies. I don't know. This is useless. Oh, he even died. That's bad. Might actually lose this. Is she good for a new player? Yeah, I think so. Like, honestly, probably yes. Like, especially if you just got like a copy or 2. Just get like a copy. I think you will be happy. And if you then think you can make her stronger or you want her a bit stronger, I'll go for Mythic Plus. But like, she's not a must-have. Let's keep that in mind. She's not a must-have for a new account. But she's a very solid hero. I think she's very solid. And there's some weird stuff going on. Let's go for normal AFK stages for a second. Would we just go like this? Is that what we do? Because that seems like what I want to do. Like, we're probably a bit under-leveled here. We're very close to the enemy, which is pretty good. Okay, now we get the ult. And we got 4 kills with her. Oh, what's that? Had some fail to set up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Let's clear that quickly. Okay, it's not that difficult yet. I mean, we would have to push further. We would have to push further. And can I say now that she's a good hero? I think yes. Like she's impressive in many ways. I think every time when I had a hero that did a lot of damage, it wasn't wrong when I said it's a good hero. Usually when heroes deal a lot of damage, they are good heroes. And she is dealing a ton of damage. Try Tower of God New World, it's kinda good. Tower is like, not Tower of God. Tower of God is, I also watched that, by the way. I didn't continue yet, I have to watch the remaining episodes. But Tower is a good point. It's of course closed. It's of course closed. Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, that's not tomorrow. That's annoying. Okay, I would have loved to try that. Durst Trial, how's that looking? Did we get her somewhere? Is she maybe available here? Probably not, right? She isn't. She is not. But can she do something? I mean, we didn't exactly clear our stuff here. What happens if I Nero her? Is that broken? Just asking for a friend. Is it broken if I energy region and Nero her? Kinda wanna do that. Is she Neroed now? I can't really see it. Yeah, she's Neroed. Okay. Megafungi, I just beat you in PvP. And then I lost to you 3 times. Nobody saw that. She instantly went down. God, that's bad. Okay, we didn't get an ult. Oh, that's sad. This guy's so aggressive. I think if we got an ult, we would have stood a chance. But the question is, how can we get an ult? Don't think it worked with Nero, right? How can we get an ult? We already have Brutus there. I want to get an ult. I want to make it so that we get an ult. Like Damien is not going to. We have to stall the enemies a little bit. Ooh, we can go Iron, right? We can just go Iron. Iron Ego didn't help. We just go Iron and Ulmus. And this is like impossible. This should be impossible to beat here. It should be definitely impossible what we do right now. Okay. Why not tile takes 50 causes her to burn her dreams? Ooh. Alright. It sucks actually. Wait. Can go like this, right? Yeah, that was probably one of the problems. Okay. She went in there and absolutely suicided. Okay. Oh, we got absolutely destroyed. I mean, in terms of damage, wasn't too bad. Just wasn't nearly enough. Just wasn't nearly enough. Who else do we have in there? I want to build something weird. Just believe in my dreams for a second. We have to, you guys have to believe in my dreams. I fear it's... yeah. I don't think the wilder tile is really the answer. We could go Soren, honestly. This doesn't work anymore. She needs magic damage, right? Attack speed, life drain? Crit haste. Go for tight call. I don't know. Like, if they stay together, it's good. But they are not going to stay together. They are... Oof. This was murder. That was murder. This guy's actually a problem. We have to get rid of the problem child. Because he gets teleported to the back, which is not good. What else can we do? I want to do stuff. Not sure what. I don't know. How did Tasi insta-die? Like, she was dead in microseconds. She was really dead in microseconds. I don't understand it. Before she used to survive. And we can go Groot again. He just had some problems. Which I didn't really like. But I don't know how Tasi instant died. It's not good. Maybe it's just confining spell, that is the answer. Because they are the backmost heroes. And instant death. She didn't even get a revive. Why doesn't she get a revive? I don't really understand how she doesn't get a revive. Oh! Oh! Does she get overkilled? Is she getting overkilled? Is that the problem, that she's getting overkilled? Ah, she's getting overkilled. So the thing was, we have to get... oh, okay. So depending on who hits her, we insta-die. Ah. Makes more sense. Let's try Warden then. I just want to get like one good run. Yeah. Yeah, she just gets one-shot. That's the problem. But that was actually useful. Like, despite not seeming that way, it was actually useful. Because we found something out. We found something out. So that was good. How far along is this, by the way? It's 7 days. Okay, let's sweep that then. We found something out. So I'm not unhappy about this. She can be overkilled. And I think, despite me not really intending to test that, that was a good way to test it. That was a good way to test it. We found that out now. So that's pretty cool. That's really pretty cool. Okay. The Firebird lady. I don't think they have particular synergy in that sense. But sure. Sure. You can combine them with nearly everything. Okay. So like the thing is, she seems pretty OP for AFK stages. If you can get to the point where you can get like an ult in PvP, which is difficult, then she's good there as well. And the big kid can kill her. Did we see her get yeeted by Skalita? Did we see her get yeeted by Skalita? I'm not sure we saw that. That's, by the way. Look at that, that's mean. Imagine that with Tasi. When the prime carrier is defeated, the shadow remains and inherits the prime carrier's energy. The shadow gains 100 energy per second and will automatically cast the ultimate when its energy is full before disappearing from the battlefield. You can still get like an on-death AoE CC from her, which is really stupid. Like that's honestly, that's a bit insane. Just like, okay, she's dead, still old, I guess. Still old. Do we have to an upgrade to that? I don't know. Like the thing with Wilder, I'm not sure about. Is there any way to counter sleep? In the same way you counter any other CC, by giving your heroes immunity to CC in general. One way to have that, for example, is Enlightening Spell. Enlightening Spell will give your rearmost allied hero in the back increased attack speed. And while this skill is effect, buff allied heroes also gains control immunity, and this actually makes him unaffected, as the term that you need for that. And so this makes it for the first 15 seconds, makes him immune, which is pretty useless actually against her. And the other way, the other unaffected stuff, wait, I can actually show you heroes that are immune to it. Like, making a specific hero immune to her effect is actually quite difficult. I would doubt, like some onboard effects can do that. Some heroes have it natively. Like that is what you're searching for. Temesia permanently becomes unaffected, and some heroes have that. Like it's not only Temesia, it's also like Lily May. Lily May is also unaffected in certain situations here. Lily May becomes unaffected. It's during many of her abilities she's actually unaffected or invincible. And Invincible does the same. Invincible and unaffected. Is that? Both Mola and Wilder buff tile can give immunity. Yeah, that faction skills are another story. Like those are another story. Where you can also have stuff. Yeah, the prime carry becomes unaffected while the shield is active. So this is something we would have to. We would have the option to. And here I actually don't know. Okay, yeah, here for the first 8 seconds of the battle. Well, this is pretty useless. Because she does need like 20 seconds. So that's the thing. Yeah, it's a bit... Wait, there was another effect, right? Oh, after the first turtle bow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like that's also an option. You can also take... I guess Wilder tile is a good way actually to become immune. But then again, you only have like PvP and Supreme Arena where you are really immune. In that sense, and where you can really do that. So it's a bit difficult. Yeah. Oh, we have to get the headwear. We have to get the headwear. Do I just summon a bit more? I like her. Do we just rip my gems? Could get at least one more copy of her. Ah, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should just get the headwear otherwise. Probably Paragon 2 is a little bit of an overkill. But we should get the headwear. Affinity. And let's upgrade that swiftly. Okay. Tasi headwear. We got it. Okay, stuff from me has expired. I still have this though. Headwear. I think we got them all. All the ones that were available for now. We also have the Tasi one. Tasi one is pretty cool. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I think the Nara one is still the best. Nara one is pretty cool. Or a Dunlinger. Because it looks so stupid. Yeah. Okay, we got that. Exit anyway, yes. I'm not going to equip this one for now. But yeah, so that's really all I can say. I think you should summon her. I think she's pretty great. I think she's pretty great. I think in many game modes she will be very interesting. Like especially if you have more than one enemy. And we have... I don't know, what's it called? Not Clash Runs. Another Clash stuff. We have this the game mode coming up that they showed in the video. And they have like an endless mode where you fight like hordes of enemies. And I think for that it could be fairly interesting. Because you saw, once you get her going, once she starts dealing damage, she's crazy. Ooh, wait, those enemies. Look, we have 3 tanky guys here. And we have the guys that recover infinite energy, infinite HP. Ooh. I want to see that. Can Tasi please stay in range? No. Okay. Tasi not in range. Let's see. And those stages sometimes need you to have smoking. Those stages really do sometimes need you to have smoky. Okay, that's crazy. It's just like she's such a one-man army or one fairy army. She's such a one fairy army, really. I think that's really what's so crazy about her. Such an insane damage. I think probably if you summon her for something, you summon her for this. You summon her for this. You summon her to have like this hero. The hero we just showed in this gameplay. Like this is really if you want to have her, you summon her for that. And then you try to use her in PvP. And the likelihood is like either there are some heroes that make her really, really good, or she's just like outscared. And the thing is, heroes like Lily May are such a threat to her that it's not too unlikely that she doesn't see too much play in PvP. I don't think you should summon her as a PvP hero necessarily. She's just so slow. And slow heroes usually are not that great. Yeah. But I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Yeah. So that would be overall. That would be overall what I wanted to show. And if you wanna use the same team, I don't know. It was just like Roan in there. It was just like it was any 3 Lightbearer heroes, and I just happened to use like a Roan because it can sometimes be good, and I use Temesia and Lucius because they are the tanky ones, and I put like a Brutus in there. So nothing too fancy. It's not really a super special team together with Resonating Spell and then just Temesia, and it clears. It clears insanely strong. So, yeah, if you wanna do something like this, then maybe summon her. But if not, I think you will regret it. I would regret it probably. Because I really like her. I really like her, she's fun. I will use her for AFK stages. I'm not quite sure why Endgame said she is not that great for AFK stages, because that certainly seems pretty great for AFK stages. Oh, it's the first time... Oh, wait. I wanted to say it's the first time we couldn't clear, but our problems dissolved quicker than I could look. So yeah. I think that's probably also this stage will be the end of our live stream. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. There were some very nice summons. We beat Zebo in the challenge. Found out that she's pretty good. Has some problems in PvP. And probably tomorrow I will make some more videos about her. Maybe, I don't know if I will make another review. But we will definitely take another look from another perspective. We beat our damage record here a little bit more. Back-to-back ults. It's pretty good actually. And yeah, not too much damage from the enemy team here. Pretty fun. Cool. So, I wish you guys a great evening. And we'll see us in the next one.